Why does ADHD make time feel so different? Or do you ever feel like time just disappears? You start something for 5 minutes and suddenly an hour has passed by. Or you plan to leave the house at a certain time and somehow you're running late yet again. Well, many adults with ADHD experience something called time blindness, and understanding it can completely change how you approach daily life. So what is time blindness? Well, it's one of the lesser known parts of ADHD, and it's about having difficulty sensing the passing of time. And in psychology, we sometimes refer to this as time blindness. For many people with ADHD, time doesn't feel steady or predictable. Instead, it can feel like there are only two categories of time: now and not now. Things happening right now feel urgent and real, but things happening later can feel distant even if they're actually very important. So why does ADHD affect time? Well, this happens because ADHD affects something called executive functioning. Now, executive functions are the brain's management system. They help us plan, prioritise, organise and monitor time. When executive functions are affected, it becomes harder to estimate how long tasks will take, notice how quickly time is passing, and how to plan ahead effectively. So you might think something will take 5 minutes when it actually takes 20. How does this show up in everyday life? Well, many adults with ADHD notice this in daily situations. You might start scrolling through your phone and suddenly realise 40 minutes has passed. Or you might begin a task at work and become so deeply absorbed in it that it's to the detriment of all other activities you have on that day. Before you know it, the whole afternoon might have gone. Some people also experience the opposite. So time can feel painfully slow when doing tasks that feel boring or overwhelming. Now, why does this cause frustration? Well, the difference in time perception can sometimes cause frustration. People with ADHD may be labelled as disorganised, careless, unreliable. But often the issue isn't effort or motivation. It's simply that the brain is processing time differently, and understanding this can help reduce self-criticism. Many adults find relief when they realise there's a neurological reason behind these experiences. So let's have a look at strategies now. So strategies can help, fortunately, and making time visible is the key here. So many people find it helpful, for instance, to use external time support such as timers, alarms, visual clocks, or structured routines even. And these tools move time from something abstract to something you can actually see and measure. Breaking tasks into smaller steps can help the brain engage more easily as well. ADHD can affect many parts of daily life, and time perception is one of the most common challenges adults describe to us here at YPS Psychology. But with the right understanding and strategies, many people learn ways to work with their brain rather than against it. If you found this helpful, we share regular videos exploring ADHD, wellbeing and practical psychological insights.